Sometimes you just feel tired, you feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spinning them.
Welcome back to Paws on the Play, Grizzly Sports. I'm Carter Brantner.
And I'm Joelle Brantner.
This is a very sad episode for Paws, for the football team, for the people at sports broadcasting, for all of Newport Grizzly football fans, as we have to talk about the loss against Adna this past weekend at Eastern Washington University's Rue Field.
This was a big heartbreaker, to say the least. I'm still really proud of how our boys played. We played hard. We played tough. It just wasn't what we were all expecting.
Yeah, I think a lot of people from Newport was expecting at least to get to the semifinals and play Tri-Cities, but not everything goes to plan in high school football. I know that our boys did so well this season. Going 10-1 is nothing to be ashamed of. That how they even got there in the first place was phenomenal, and I think we should just take this season and look at it in the bright way of just it was an amazing season. It was the first undefeated season since the 1940s. It was the first league title since 1992. So we got to take the positivities from it. Yeah, it's a tough loss. It made people cry. It made me cry. Made Joelle cry.
Yeah, it definitely made me cry.
Made everyone at least just feel bad. But we've got to take the good in with the bad at some times, and not everything goes to plan. Joelle, from this season, what was your favorite moment?
Probably when Duxbury got recognition from the Seahawks page. That was pretty cool. And seeing all of the guys on the team get all league, most of them on the team get all league first team. That was also really cool. Just watching them beat Freeman and win every game. I mean, other than the last one, that was amazing. Knowing my high school football team was one of the best in the state, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's how I kind of see it. All the wins, all the league wins, the biggest game of the year, in my opinion, was that Freeman game. It decided whether or not we were going to be a top seed or a lower seed in the playoffs, and it definitely helped us out. Getting that first win against Rainier was huge. 56-6, that's not something you see in the playoffs too often. But our guys, they definitely played their best against Adna. And Adna's a really good team, and I hope that they do well. Their coach is super nice. They respected Newport, and not many coaches respect Newport, only due to the fact that we've just now moved down, and some teams and players think that, well, you just moved down, you should be good anyways. With Freeman, I've seen that multiple people have said that online about them, but I feel like we did amazing for the amount of talent we had coming into this year. So, I mean, it was just an amazing season all throughout.
Yeah, I agree with everything you just said. It was the best season Newport's had in a very, very long time. And all of the boys should be very, very, very proud of themselves.
Getting choked up a little bit there.
No.
From that first play of scrimmage going all the way to the house, I knew it was either going to be a blowout or a competitive game, and I'm so glad that the boys made it competitive. It looked like they were getting beat up the whole game, but they still hung in there until around a minute 20 left when they got that 4th and 5 touchdown scored against them, which really hurt with me up in the broadcasting booth. But they gave it their all, and you could tell after the game that they were really passionate about that game, and they definitely did give it their all. if you look at Jason Dutchow's Instagram or his Facebook, it's just you can see the emotions after the game. It was not something that you want to see, but it was definitely like an emotional game, and there is definitely like things to be emotional about that game.
Yeah. Looking at all the boys, like, after the aftermath of the game, it just broke my heart. They were really, really disappointed with the loss, and I was too, but they should still be very, very proud of themselves because we haven't made it this far in a long time, and they had an amazing, amazing season.
If they even come close to replicating this type of season next year or any year within the next 10 years, like, that'd be awesome. And, like, I'm not saying that they will, but they are a younger team, you know? Like, they only had 4 seniors, so the possibilities of that happening are, like, it's not very likely because nothing's guaranteed in life, right? But I feel like they have a good shot at making it competitive next season as well, and, like, having those great rivalry games, like, against Freeman or, like, anybody, really.
Yeah. The junior class of this year has definitely showed up. I believe that they will be even better next year, along with the sophomores coming up and maybe even some freshmen.
Yeah, like, I know that when Damien got hurt, Spain Driver had to step in at kicker, and he made it. He did a really good job. Like, for his first time kicking in a varsity high school game, he did a phenomenal job. And like I said, if they, like, replicate this in the near future, that'd be awesome. Because this is the most fun season I've ever watched Newport have. And, like, for the players, it's the most fun for the players. It's the most fun for the fans. It's the most fun for us broadcasters. So I feel like even if they come close to this type of season in the near future, that would just be awesome for everyone in general.
I agree with that. And I also think that having Jacob Reimers out for a bit of the game really, like, messed with people's head a lot because he is a huge impact on that field, along with Damian Hamburg. And yeah, that's my thoughts on how the game went.
Yeah, and unfortunately this is my senior year as well, so I can't, like, continue with the football broadcasting, and that kind of sucks for me because this is my first season and it was a really special season for me, and I know it was a really special season for other seniors that are in the broadcasting class, and this is definitely a season to remember. Like, there's no bad parts about this season. Yeah, the losing sucked at the end, but it made me feel sad, but I'm glad I felt that sad because it just means that it was really special to me, and I know it was really special to the other broadcasters. So, yeah.
That's it for this week's Paws on the Play, Grizzly Sports. We'll be back next trimester for some Grizzly basketball.
And for now, just thank the football players and the football teams, and I thank the fans and everyone that helped us out in the broadcasting. It was a remarkable season, a season to remember forever.
Everybody